We're back, and we're going to talk about an exercise called the good morning. The good morning is an exercise that if you do it properly, it's great for you. But it's something that you do need to be careful with, because if you do it poorly, you're going to have some problems with your back. It is primarily a hamstring and low back strengthener. It also works your mid-back, since you're supporting it from your shoulders or the upper part of your back. It's similar to a squat in that it loads your spine and puts a lot of pressure into your hips. That's a good thing, especially for females, because the more you can load the vertebral column, your spine, sorry, the better your odds are of not getting osteoporosis later on, because it promotes good strong bones. So, again, it is something you have to be careful with. We're going to go over, I'm going to do a couple reps for you, and I'm going to do them with just the bar initially, because I'm going to be talking while I'm doing it, and then I'll do a couple reps with some weight where I'll be a little busy, so I won't talk. Alright, back in a sec. Okay, we're going to set up for this like a squat, and the action on this when the bar's up on your shoulders is soft knees, like always. We still don't want to lock our knees back. And I don't want you to think about, okay, bend over forward, because then you're going to lean way out in the front. What I want you to think of is stick your butt out. If it feels like you're sticking your butt out too far, it's probably just right. Now, how do you know how low to go? Well, at first, while you're getting used to the exercise, don't worry about getting all the way down. Take a few reps or even a few sets, until you get comfortable with it and you get a feel for what the bar is going to do. If you go down too low, the bar is going to roll over the top of your head, especially once you get weight on it. And A, that's going to be uncomfortable. B, it's going to be embarrassing because everyone's going to see you and go, ha ha ha, and then they'll get medical attention for you. So, more than anything, this is a feel exercise as far as how low to go. As you feel it start to want to go, obviously you're holding on to it, but as you feel it start to go, that's far enough. Now, one thing that's going to make the bar roll right over your head is if you round your back over and just do that. Well, that bar ain't staying on your shoulders. You need to keep your back arched and tight. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. When you get under the bar, you're going to get under it just like you do a squat. You're going to stand up with it like you do a squat. You're going to walk it out. Comfortable, feet about shoulder width apart. I don't think you can't see them on the video, but that's okay. Just think shoulder width apart. Soft knees. I should be able to be bouncy if I want. Now, still looking ahead, pick a spot you like, straight ahead from you, and then kind of keep your eyes on that spot. You don't need to jam your head all the way back. As you start getting lower, though, it's going to squeeze a little bit. So, arched back, shoulder blades together. And now I'm just going to stick my butt out, and I'm going to bend my legs a little bit as I come down. And there I can feel the bar want to start to go forward, so I'm going to push my hips forward. And that'll lever me up. So think of it like a lever, where you are moving with your head first. So lead with the butt goes out. We're good. Head up, pelvis forward. Butt out, forward, forward. Alright. Back to the bar. Nice and easy. I feel that a little bit in the back because you are supporting weight. Primarily, though, that's hamstrings. You should feel your hamstrings start to tighten. In a similar way to if you were just doing a stretch, where you're going to go down and you're going to touch your toes. You'll feel that in the back of the leg. Same thing here. Alright, let's try it with some weight this time. Okay, we've got some weight on the bar now. It's 135 pounds, so it's nothing too tremendous. But you'll notice I'm not wearing something you might expect me to wear, and that would be a weightlifting belt. For this particular exercise, I'm an advocate of, go a little lighter if you have to, but don't wear the belt. We talked about this a little bit in the deadlift video, the run-up to the deadlift video, where we talk about building a strong abdominal wall and low back muscles. You don't want to have to rely on the belt at all times. You want to be able to make sure that your core is strong enough to support weight. The best analogy I can think of is you got a good strong brick building where the first floor is just solid as a rock, good heavy foundation, it's not going anywhere. And then the second floor is made out of toothpicks, and then the third floor is made out of bricks again. Well, if you get enough toothpicks just right, it'll support some weight, but as soon as there's any shifting involved, that third story is going to collapse. For some exercises, especially an assistance type exercise like this, I would recommend at least some of the time, if not all the time, before going to the belt. If you're going real heavy with these and you're doing something a little different, or you're at a higher level, that's fine. Use the belt. But especially if you're starting off, this is one of those exercises that I would recommend you don't use a belt with. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to start out just like I did the other one. Ideally, this should look pretty much exactly the same as an unweighted good morning. I'm going to start off like normal. Okay, so shoulder blades tight together, back arched, soft knees, and so I'm going to take a breath at the top, and then I'm going to stick my butt out, just like so. And I'm going to come down, and then drive up with the hips. As you're coming up, remember, head goes first. And I'm going to stop talking on this, so just watch these next couple reps. All right? Now, nothing to it, huh? Okay. Again, don't jump up too fast on your weight. Take small little hops as you go. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are you. So take your time with it. All right?